Good morning, students. I hope you are doing good. So, in today's assignment, I'm going to take the next topic from the lesson Markets and Marketing. In the first assignment, I discussed with you the meaning of market, where it was told to you that market means buying and selling of goods and services between the buyers and the sellers. Besides that, I discussed with you the types of markets, which has two broad headings: traditional markets and non-traditional markets. Traditional markets we have already done in assignment 1. In this we have discussed all the types of traditional markets based on geographical area, based on volume of business, subject of exchange, position of buyers and sellers, nature of transactions, and nature of goods. Today we are going to begin with non-traditional markets. Now, first of all, what do we mean by non-traditional markets? Traditional markets generally refer to the type of markets we have heard since our childhood. Markets located in a particular region, in a particular state, or marketing between different countries. But non-traditional markets are the modern concepts. So the first one is catalog market. In a catalog market, there are showrooms where samples of products and their catalogs are kept. Catalogs are like small booklets which contain the details of the product. So you can go to the showroom, you can check the sample and the catalog kept with the sample. The catalog will give you the details relating to the price and the features of the product that you want to buy. Later on, if you are satisfied, the customer can select the goods and they can place the order. The order is sent to the warehouse where the goods are kept in large quantities, and then goods are delivered from the warehouse to the customer in the showrooms. A common example of catalog market is jewelry, home appliances, power tools, etc. For example, if you go to buy home appliances, like you go to buy a refrigerator, when you go to a showroom, you will see many refrigerators kept there, and along with that, you will also find a catalog giving you the information about that particular refrigerator, about its features and prices. I hope you have understood catalog market. Coming to the next one, and that is in-house market. The word in-house means when marketing is done inside your house, which means door-to-door salesperson visit. Many times you must have seen people coming to your house and introducing different types of products. Yes, that is known as in-house market. But before the visit of the salesperson, the company can maintain initial contacts with their customers by calling them on their telephone numbers or by sending mails. In this way, the companies interact with the customers, and then they send their representatives to your houses with the products, and the door-to-door salespersons, they introduce the product. Next is the mail order market. Now, what happens in this type of market? The name is mail order market. Means a mail is sent to the buyer or to the customer. So in this type of market, the seller mails price lists and other publicity material to the prospective buyers. Means companies maintain a list of their prospective buyers, buyers who have purchased from them earlier or buyers who are interested in purchasing their products. And from time to time, the company sends mails to them which includes the price lists of different products of that company and the features and other publicity material related to that. The customers, they read that advertisement, and then if they are interested, they can send back a reply to that mail, and then goods are given to them through courier or value payable post. Next, coming to automatic vending machines. Automatic vending machines you must have seen in malls, in some schools and colleges or universities. These are actually small machines in which products are placed. And if you want that product, you have to place a coin or certain amount of money inside that machine. And that machine automatically will give you the product. These machines are installed generally at workplaces, schools and public places. Customers insert coupons or cash in the machine and then they collect the product. A very common example of automatic vending machines is Mother Dairy. They have installed these machines at different places. You insert the coins or the coupons inside the machine and you get the product that you need. So they are generally using it for selling milk. Coming next to the point, Tele Market. In this type of market, tele, it means showing the advertisement on television along with the phone number of the company so that you can order for the product. So in this, the product is advertised and demonstrated on television and also in newspapers. And along with that advertisement, toll-free numbers are given to you. If you are interested in buying that product, you call on these toll-free numbers and you place the order. You can make the payment through credit card and you will get the product through couriers. Coming to the last type of non-traditional markets is network market. Network market is very common nowadays. Network means, suppose this is the company A. It contacts B for selling its product. Then B contacts 3 other people, X, Y, and Z, and asks them to hire employees who will sell the product of the company. So you can see a network or a chain over here. A contacted B, B contacted X, Y, and Z and employed them, and they further employed employees under them and they distributed the products. Means they sold the products to the customers. So that is why it is known as network market, because you have to form a network. So the marketeer recruits independent business people who act as distributors. Then these distributors, they recruit sub-distributors. And these sub-distributors, they employ persons to sell the product. Coming to the next topic for today, and that is the meaning of marketing. There are various definitions given in your books. Covering them all, marketing means planning, promoting, pricing, and distributing a product. Planning means what is to be produced, what type of product should be produced in the market. Promoting means advertising the product. Pricing means fixing suitable prices for the product so that customers can buy it. And distributing means giving away the product to the customers. Now coming to the characteristics based on the definitions. First is, it is an integrated process. Integrated, the word integrated means it is a combination of several activities. As I said, it involves promotion, pricing, distribution, all right? And moreover, it is both a managerial process as well as a social process. Managerial process means process of planning and controlling the flow of goods and services. And social process means satisfying the human needs. Next point is marketing is customer oriented. Means it is based on satisfying the customer. Customer is known as the focus of marketing. Every activity in marketing is done to satisfy the needs and the wants of the customers. Marketing is creative. Now, how is it creative? Creative doesn't mean that you are drawing something or it's related to art. No, it means creation of utility. Means how you can provide the product in time to the customer, how you can produce the product in time. So there are three types of utilities. First one is time utility. Time utility means preserving or storing goods in warehouses so that whenever there is need, we can get the product from the warehouse or the storehouse. Place utility means taking the goods from the place of production to the place where they are needed. Then next is possession utility. Possession means transferring the products and services from the producer to the customer or from the buyer to the seller. Means you are taking the product from the place of production to the place of consumption. Then marketing is goal oriented. What is the main goal of marketing? There are two goals. One for the buyer and the other for the seller. So for seller, the goal is earning profit. And for the buyer, maximum satisfaction from the product. So it provides both the things. It helps in generating revenue, means earning income to the buyer, and it helps in satisfying the wants of the customers. The next point is it is an art as well as science. Art means application of knowledge. Whatever knowledge you have, you should know how to apply that knowledge to attain the objectives. That is known as art. And as science, it means it is an organized body of knowledge. It is not something unorganized. It is based on economics. Marketing is based on economics, psychology, understanding the needs and preference of customers. That is why it is known as science, because like science, it is an organized body of knowledge. Next characteristic is marketing is pervasive. The word pervasive means it is required everywhere. All right. So it is required in business as well as social and non-business organizations. In business, marketing is needed for selling the products, for getting profit, for providing satisfaction to customers, as we have discussed earlier. But in non-business organizations, marketing is helpful in providing different types of socially useful ideas, such as environmental protection. Now coming to the objectives of marketing. There are four main objectives of marketing. First is consumer satisfaction, which we have already discussed. Next is organizational integration. This point is different from integrated process. Marketing is an integrated process. Here we are talking about organizational integration, which means marketing aims at integrating all the activities of an enterprise. Marketing integrates all activities, means integrate means brings together all the activities and parts of enterprise. Then next is profitability. The main aim of marketing is to earn profit. For whom? For the businessmen. And how can it be done? By satisfying the needs of customers. Another important point is social service. Marketing provides social service by providing good quality goods which will help in improving the living standard of people. It provides employment opportunities to people and also helps in the overall growth of the country, that is economic growth. There are three main differences between market and marketing. Market is narrow because it means only buying and selling of goods and services between a buyer and seller, whereas marketing means planning, pricing, promoting, and distributing. I discussed all these 4 points earlier. Market is an interaction between buyer and seller, but marketing is a process. It begins before the product is produced and continues even after the product is sold. That is why market is a narrow concept and marketing is a wide concept. I hope you have understood today's lesson and today's topics that I have taken. The necessary notes and the material for study will be provided to you. Have a good day.